teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
The Nightmare has arrived at WarGames.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of WarGames. She led her team to victory in the first ever women's WarGames match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series WarGames.
We have seen Ripley continue to embrace her sadistic side. We've seen her become more ruthless with every passing match. And guys, that means every time Rhea Ripley steps foot inside WarGames, she is more dangerous than ever.
Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
She is approaching this WarGames cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
WarGames, famously the brainchild of the great Dusty Rhodes. You have to wonder if these superstars are looking to honor his legacy in this match.
If you mean his legacy of punishment, then absolutely. Look, Dusty was no stranger to finding innovative ways to destroy his opponent, and he really broke the mold with this idea. I fully expect these superstars to push past every limit they have. Anything less is misunderstanding the assignment. Ooh.
Countering that offense. This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Foot to the lower back. Look at all these curb stomps.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
With the knee to the face. Got out of the way that time.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Countdown underway. The odds of out to no longer be even.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. How do you even begin to approach a situation like WarGames, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in WarGames by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win.
And I don't like it, but in WarGames, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Elbow finds its mark. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Calculating the next move here. Samoan drop, dropping the elbow. Bang! Well scouted by Ripley. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Big elbow drop. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Flinged across the way. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them. Launching.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, what a clothesline.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage.
Lift off.
Off the mark. Oh, did you hear that?
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match. Soaring.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Hazardous situation for Lash. That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
That'll turn your lights out.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more dangerous.
And an answer from her.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Oh! Could be over right here. Powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out. Getting positioned on the top rope. Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Things were good.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Got the sit-up, and there's the powerbomb.
Rhea went down in a heap, and here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Smashing their face into the mat.
Whoa, she just chucked her over to the other ring.
And Io gets reversed.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, and it's reversed. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
two showing how well they know each other. Arms trap. Precision strikes. Vicious. Downright savage. It's coming here.
Oh, look at the start of this. Looks like ankle lock gets cinched in.
Legs are great fun. A big leg trap. Shifts the hips and her. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster.
No doubt legend ended this.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Oh, Bliss counters. Uh-oh.
Oh, goodness, a bulldog. Great counter there.
Looking a little dazed here.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Io looking for a submission, face first, blast off!
She was trying to break out of this. Ooh, elbow does the job.
Man, this place is jumping.
Kick to the gut. Here, I don't know what she's doing up there, but it's not good.
Will that stop? Oh, no! Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And mean.
It's the mountain thrashing. My goodness.
All over the place.
Sweeps the legs.
Crushing double step.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. She turns it around with the reversal.
And now placed in the corner.
Like a bat on a hill and about to even things up in WarGames.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate.
Perched up top. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Even the teams are looking out of the ring for a low entry shots.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
No.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Back and forth trading reversals. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. And it looks like Rhea's bleeding.
Alexa Bliss with this is unique.
Face buster. Sorrow is in trouble. Anticipated that. Muscle all the way up and Jax on the verge here.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
She wants it one more time.
But meanwhile, here's Legend.
Launching. Picture perfect move, sir. Io might have put an end to this. The cover.
Digging deep.
Kick out. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Into STO.
Ascending to WarGames.
To the sky.
Blast off. Way off. That's a big mistake.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Into a situation for Lash. Absolutely shattered.
And now it's
Alexa Bliss.
And into Alexa Bliss. Two. She gets the win. Alexa Bliss gets the win. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
The team of Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte Flair.
And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.